Hello. Oh. Oh. Why did you shift down? Happy Monday. Let me... turn that off. Okay. Maybe, I don't know where we put you. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know. I guess there for now is fine. Thanks. It's called I forgot yesterday was Sunday and hair wash day, and I didn't wash it. Real talk. I forgot it was Sunday because I streamed. And I don't normally stream on Sundays, and so it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh. Oops. Relatable. Also, where... I don't know why that wasn't on this screen. I checked everything. If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known. Thank you. We are fundraising for St. Jude again, and I'm really excited about it. This is our second one of the year. And... oh. So I know that we had, like, drama last time, right? But that is our total lifetime raised for St. Jude. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, I'm going to be so for real. I completely forgot to do a $75 incentive. Anyone have any fun ideas? Anyone have... for $75, that feels like so much. I was thinking... I thought, what if I moved things up and the $5 could be a point towards Friday's stream? Because I feel like that could be nice and chaotic. Like, people would be donating to make sure that their favorite thing won. And just, like, bump everything up. But I don't know. This was not as well planned as I've done in previous events, but that is because my life is extra chaotic, and it was one of those, like, oh my god, it's time for the fundraiser, and I had to, like, throw it all together. Or maybe... yeah, like, I don't have, like, big goal incentives, like, I haven't even finished the ones that I had done previously. Like, we're still making the beaded lizard. We're like, we still have to do the stream with our crafty friends. So like, I don't have big goals, if that makes sense. And that's okay. Not every streamer does. I figure like we can say ones like $500. Maybe we add a new emote. Maybe like we vote on what emote to add and we add a new one. You know, like things that don't require a ton of stuff. Hi, Petrichor. Hi, Smoothie. I mean, we could also bring back the pet portraits. Or the pet paintings. I know there's a few people who wanted to... That's just tricky with shipping. I don't know. It's okay. If we think of something, we can add it. Let's turn that guy off for right now. And we have some minis. So we have obviously the gummy bear minis still to work on, but I also got on Black Friday 2 more of these little room kit things. And then I also got the animal one that Sam had purchased off my wish list. This is 6 different animal minis in here. So I thought maybe why not start? And I got these guys when they were on clearance or on sale for $2. So I have a few of these. So I thought, why not open up one of these to kick off the stream, see what we got, and go from there. Also, my mouse needs to be charged. You're down? Good, me too. Are you not plugged in right now? Hello? There it is, okay. It's Mini Monday, and we're fundraising for St. Jude. Okay. Oh, I have something for right now. Someone who I'm trying to get to know keeps calling me without warning, and I don't like it at all. Oh. Have you told them? Which one should we open? Left or right? It just happened for the second time. Left. 2 lefts. Oh, thanks, Belzy. You're the second person to compliment my hair today. This is called the... I didn't realize that it was Sunday yesterday, so I didn't wash my hair. I streamed yesterday, and I normally don't stream on Sunday, and it was one of those, it was like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, oh. But thanks. I'm so glad that it looks good. Well, it is what it is, okay? It happens to the best of us. All right. I like that it comes with, like, the cardboard tube. You can make boxes out of it for your little displays, and I love that. It needs to get flattened out, though, so I'm going to stick it under the box of St. Jude things. Okay. These don't, like, close or do anything, though, so it feels kind of like a waste. We got a different one. It's a display case. Also for the bakery, though, so I guess I'm going to have to make a bakery. Guess I have to, right? Oh, this is that for that game. Do I have that on my phone? Where, I should say, where is that on my phone? I know I have it. Ha. There's like a make it mini game. Oh my god, it could totally be something for the animals. Oh. A holiday bonus, thanks. Can I... What do you mean scanning is not possible? It literally... It literally... It's a later me problem. That's a future Megan problem. It came with blueberry muffins and heart cookies. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Belzy. I will 1000% wait for you. Thank you so much. That's so very sweet of you. I've never seen muffins before. A rapid dash. Well, dang, that's cool. Missing a ring. Oh, no. No worries. Look at the little tray. Okay, I should have said I've never seen the Miniverse muffins before. Alright, wise guy. I say that without actual gender. There should be... Oh, I always forget how this works. Hey! There should be a bot for the St. Jude. I always forget. Is this where it is? Anyways, donate to St. Jude! Okay, I think this is it. Alerts. No, I already have that part. Chat. Oh, that's cool. They have a subathon timer. I don't know that I can actually, like... do enough to, actually do a subathon, but that'd be pretty cool. It's a good thing for the future to know. Okay, the chat bot is here. Hooray! Let's make sure. It might take a minute for it to be here. That's not the command, Megan. Helps if you do it right to see if the bot is there. Cool. Sorry. Like I said, streaming on the weekend, it was a great idea and all, but I was not thinking. Big window. For 2 weeks. Oh, I didn't make that announcement either, did I? It'll be until James comes home. And I will ask him. Technically, I don't have to close it. Like, it's up to me. I'm not fundraising with, like, a team or anyone this time. So, if... And I have no idea if he's going to want to or not, because we have a very limited amount of time together when he's home for the holidays. But if he wants to, maybe we could do, like, another gingerbread house or, like, something together for the fundraiser. And that's the only way that it would go past the 20th. So, is if we do something like that. It was a lot of fun. It's just different when he's not home. Oh, those pieces are already connected. That's step 1. Okay. I had typed up like a thing to post. And then I didn't. I'm doing very bad. I'm trying my best. I still don't know what to do for a $75 donation. So I guess if you want to donate $75, you can tell me what you'd like to have happen. Super profesh. I know. Oh, that goes this way. Oh. Hi, Tigress. This really would be a good lizard habitat. You're not wrong. Heck, it could be technically like any of the pet shop ones. Like any of, like you could put, because there's shelves, so like you could put the guinea pigs. You could put the hamsters. Like you could make it like whatever size you want. So like you could have, heck, you could have the birds, you know? Because they're little. So like you could put the hamsters down here and like the lizards up here. I mean, for right now, I'll put all the pieces in because I don't want to lose any. Bake the world a better place. It's cookie o'clock. Good. I'm glad. You should. Also, bravo to you for calling back and not just like I would have been a weenie and texted. I would have been like, "Hi, can you?" Oh no, I meant like about the issue. Look at the muffins! What's best muffin kind? I like lemon poppy seed and banana nut. I know, they have little wrappers, and they're in a muffin tray. It's like when you take this off, like the plastic, it's in like a, what like you would bake a muffin tin. That's the word. There's nothing that you really need to add to the muffins. They're already perfect, you know? The cookies you can decorate. The cookies I could decorate and make them like frosted and sprinkles and what have you. Lemon poppy is good. I love blueberry. Eating a muffin, a banana chocolate chunk. I love that. That was that. I guess we could decorate the heart cookies too. I do have stuff to decorate them with. We also have gummy bears to make. Do we open an animal one or open the last one of these? Well, stream's over. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, I have this guy too. Bam. Both. And I also, like I said, have the animal ones. Maybe let's do a different one. I do want all the animals so badly. Hi, Allison. Well, this one's not opening, so that's that. Hi, Sam. We were actually just talking about opening up one of the animal balls that you sent. I got them. They're here. All 6 of them. We opened up another one of these mini spaces. And I got the bakery one. This bakery display case. So I got a couple of things when they were on clearance, or not clearance, on Black Friday sale. It's so full. Tried a nap today. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold out for real. You're so good. We are fundraising for St. Jude for the next 2 weeks, by the way. So, if you would like to donate, you can do so right here. Our ultimate goal is to get to 2,500 because that would be $5,000 raised this year for St. Jude. So that is my ultimate goal. Dang, I have these. We made these. That's what's actually in here. We'll take it out. Here's the thing. No. This I got on Black Friday sale. I don't mind if I get the same things because I will use the resin and the things to make other stuff. So, I don't mind. And the other thing too with the animal ones that you got me, Sam, if I get duplicates, that's okay because I'm going to be making a pet shop. And you don't need to only have like one hamster, you know? Like It's okay if we get duplicates. Thanks. You're the third person who's complimented my hair. I didn't wash it yesterday. I streamed yesterday, and therefore I completely forgot that it was Sunday, and Sunday is my hair wash day. And so I forgot to wash it. It was like 10 o'clock at night when I was like, okay, let me go take my shower, and I was like, oh. I was supposed to wash this, and it's too late now. So I'm just, like, cackling at this. Like, I love that it looks good. Yeah, I normally wash mine unless, like, I'm working outside or I'm doing a lot. I normally wash mine once a week. If it's the summer and I'm doing a ton of stuff, or, like, I was working in the garden and now there's, like, a bunch of crap in my, like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna wash it. But my best day is the day I have to wash it. Yeah, it looks good. It honestly, I was surprised that it looks okay, like this, because of my undercut. Like, it's a little thin on the bottom, but all in all, alright, let's open an animal one. This is the one that you got me, Sam. Like, half of those that I'm tossing in the garbage are not landing in the garbage. It's fine. Come on, piggy. Oh, this might be a bunny. It's a bunny! I was like, there are carrots in here. There are so many of these. And this, I don't even think has resin. It's so... Bunny, bunny. I want to get the piggies for Pip and Smudge. Babies. Okay, I don't need... It's a little log. Okay. Let's see our bunny. He did not answer. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Hello, little bun. Boop. Maybe he was pooping. Honestly, you don't need to deal with that. So we were talking, I got another one of these mini, make it mini like spaces. And it's a bakery stand, but we were saying that you could even use this for like the animal enclosures at like the pet store. Like bunny for scale. Oh god. Or driving. Well, so Smoothie said that they were going to call them at a specific time and they said that that was fine. So if they were or if they knew they were going to be driving, they should have been like, oh, I'll be driving then. I'll call it, like, can we do it a different time? You know? Driving is an acceptable excuse too, but, like, not if you make a plan. See, like, we could... Especially if it was 5 minutes. Yeah, we're talking about someone who we're interested in. Who, if I understood correctly, was kind of pushing some boundaries of just randomly calling Smoothie out of the blue instead of communicating. Look at the bunny in the log! That does give the ick. Yeah. Bunny! Log bunny! Why doesn't it want to open? Oh, fancy. Nope, not worth the anxiety. Look at the lettuce and the carrots. I love that the ears don't quite fit so it doesn't get lost in the log. I know. I love these animal ones. I love them so much. Like, stop it right now. No! Okay, it was just the carrot. Nom, 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 nom. See, bunny fits on bakery shelf. Welcome back. Did you find the ring? Fallen into your work bag. Whew. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. I think it needs more glitter. No. Should we open this one and see if we got another one of these cases? Because if we did, I feel like we should use them to make the animal habitats. Or should we open another animal ball? Yes, both. Inside my work bag where I put my work keys. Must have fallen off. I'm glad that it was there. That's always so nerve-wracking. So James is, like, I'm wearing James's ring right now. Like, this is his wedding ring. Because they're not allowed to wear, like, actual ones. So this is his actual ring. And then he's wearing a rubber one. And thank God he's wearing a rubber one, because the other day, I don't know why he still took it off when he was shaving. But it was on the sink and he, like, bumped it. And evidently the sink there doesn't have the little drain, like the stopper. And evidently it went right down the drain. Oh, to put hair gel in. Hi, James. And yeah, so he evidently decided to just throw a rubber ring down the sink. So if there's a problem with the plumbing, then you know. James, I got another friend. He's a little bunny in a log. It's a little bunny. Oh, it's a salad bar. That's cute. Also, this is the goofiest thing I've ever seen, right? So this comes with an NFC card. And there's an app. And you're supposed to be able to take the NFC card and... Okay, okay. But if I put this... Why does it actually read it? App. What are you doing? It's goofy. So, I don't know what that's about. But we got a salad bar. Finished ripping the bedroom apart. Listen, I'm just glad that you found it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Oh. Wait. Oh my god, this is so cute. We got romaine. And tomatoes and cucumber slices. No, but... So the issue... It says that this isn't a device that can scan it, but if I put the thing there, then it pops up as something that can scan. So that's where my confusion is that this says that my device can't scan it. And then if I hold it up to the phone, it literally scans it. It's just a generic error message? Yeah, it might be. These are like birth control inserts. Yeah, we got lettuce now for the bunny. Imagine if you could go to a pet store to buy like fresh produce for your animals. Most animals, do require or do well with fresh produce. Obviously not dogs and cats, but like birds and reptiles and hamsters and gerbils and guinea pigs and all of that. Let us pray. It's also teal. And we love that. I've got so much stuff I need to 3D print. And I totally could. I just haven't. Like I found some stuff to 3D print for the honeydukes. Like to make it look like honeydukes. And I'm sure that I could find like little things here to like put, like to print for like the pet ones. Yeah. Oops. Rabbits, I used to buy veggies at the grocery for her. Yeah. Oh yeah. My guinea pigs got fresh veggies. They got apples, and they got lettuce, and carrots, and... oh my god, they love cilantro. They could devour cilantro. Super gross. Our dog had veggie scraps? Yeah, Patch does too. The cats don't. Maple wouldn't want. Maple loves, like, crackers and cheese and... oh! You have a weird animal fact just in time for fundraising? Oh? Yeah, no one... who's gonna be the first person to donate? I feel like we're being shy because no one's donated yet. Don't be shy. We were actually talking about this before. Because I know that we had that issue last year. Or earlier this year with, like, people donating and not really donating. But this is our actual lifetime that we've raised for St. Jude. Which is exciting. Smoothie! Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Smoothies first. Smoothies first. What color gem do you want? I get to put gems on my face again. Oh. It's all the colors. Yes! I should, like, put them in rainbow order. I don't know how I never did that. Purpley blue at the top, second from right. This one? This one, second from right. Sam! Thank you so much for the $20 donation! Boop! Heck yes! Sam, you get your name on a paper star. It's a pretty special St. Jude paper star. It's only available for fundraising streams. Let me put these in order. And then I will add your name to our star jar. Yeah, it's cool. It's like St. Jude red. I'll show you all. Hey James, when you come home, do you think during the 2 weeks that you're home that you would want to maybe fundraise a day and do like another gingerbread house or something if I purchase a kit? It's up to you because I know that you're not going to really be like home for long, and I don't want to like, or we could play Plate Up. Like we could do like a special, like, I don't know, something. Oh, well, Sam, if you donate $10 now, you'll get entered into the amigurumi raffle. Wait, you donated $30. Wait, you donated 30. I'm just a goob. I just can't do math. And I didn't, it happened so quick I didn't read it. Oh, so it's Hank time. Do you want Hank or the squirrel? I'm just really bad at doing things. Oh, Lordy Lou. Please don't pay any mind to me. You don't know? Well, boy, oh boy. Hank making minis. So Hank is our hand shark. Mm-hmm. Or, So Hank is our hand shark. And we also, oh god, that's even more horrific. Hold on. Or we have Sally Squirrel. Hello. So you can pick who hangs out for the next 5 minutes. If you want Hank or Sally. Oh god, not her head spinning. It's fine. Also, give me 1 second. There are supposed to be balls. Maybe I needed to change it. Balls? Dang. Alright, well. We want Hank. Okay. Hank, you get to build minis, okay? Are you excited? Alright. Can you, let's... Alright, buddy. Good job. Here, let's get this piece in. Yeah. Why? Hang on. Hang on. Hank, you broke it. Oh, that's because this piece is backwards. Good. Good, good, good. This goes this way. Okay. Hank, you're gonna be like a carpenter now. Oh man, your mouth is like coming apart on this, huh, buddy? It's okay. You gonna get that piece? You're sure? Okay. Nailed it! Good job, buddy! Oh, ads? We're gonna snooze those. Hank is building for a little while. Oh, here, Hank. I'll let you snooze them. Oh, God. Way to go. I make a good preschool teacher. I don't know that I have the patience for that, but thank you. Hank, do you like salad? You do? What's your favorite kind of salad? Look, there's some choices there. Yeah, that's salad. Do you like that? What did you think the salad was? No, that's a bunny. You can't eat that. No! No. Bunny is friend, not food. Not food. Hank, you're knocking stuff over. Hank, no! It's fine. It's fine. You're okay now? Okay. You're not gonna eat Sally either. I see you looking at her over there. You sure? Don't eat our friends. Brett says, then why food shaped? Alright. You're really good at this, Hank. Wow. Look at that. You built that. That's great. Alright, we gotta do the top. You know, this does help make these building minis last a little longer. You know? Doing it like this. Oh, no worries, Mia. Thanks for stopping in. Oh god, we have to build that glass now. Are you ready? Oh boy, Hank. Are you gentle? Yeah, I don't think you are, huh? I mean, it's not actually glass, so we're okay. Hank time is my favorite time. Alright, let's see. Okay. So this piece is... You gotta hold it, Frank, okay? Frank. Who's Frank? Alright. Allison, thank you for the $10 donation to St. Jude! Hooray! Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're almost at $50, y'all. Thank you so much. I don't know which way this goes. This goes this way. There's the ball! Yes! Balls, balls, balls. Frank is Hank's alter ego. Hang on. Hang on. Hank, let's move the ball pit up just a little bit. That way people can still read closed captions, because captions are important. Right? Oh gosh, hold on. This is really good. Frank is my father. Oh. I'm becoming like my father. I know. Hank, your mouth, buddy. I don't even know how to help you. Do you brush your teeth? That's probably the problem. You gotta brush them. You can't brush them with a rabbit. No, you could floss. I got yarn. Do you want to floss? Sorry, we're not focusing at all. Okay. This goes like this. Do these actually, like, lock into each other? Oh, they do. Ha. Alright. Good job, buddy. He's like leaving smudges all over the glass. It's okay. Alright. $5 helps provide a no more chemo party for a child, and that would bring us to our first $50 raised. That's true. That is very true. We are also about to go into ads, so we'll take a quick stretch break. Oh, focusing. My friend group is probably mostly neurospicy, and I'm like, well, congrats on the diagnosis, by the way. I actually was looking into that again now that we've switched insurance, but it looks like insurance doesn't cover autism stuff in my state. I know, can you believe that? It's awful, right? Yeah. Ick, right? Yeah. So, all right. We are going to, of course not. How to pay with our HS. Yeah. If you're the only one in the friend group who isn't neurospicy, I've got news for you. Okie dokie. We're gonna take a stretch break. And when we come back, we will keep building. So, go eat your food. Not a bunny. Bunnies are not food. Get some water. You're really thirsty. Okay, be right back. Alrighty, ads are ending in like 5 seconds, so thank you all for sitting through them. I appreciate it. Turn that off temporarily. Also, Allison, I went back because I knew that I was like, wait, Allison had an interesting animal fact, and then I didn't even see it. So a narwhal's tusk is evidently a tooth that grows out of its head in a spot. That's disgusting. I hate that. So, great. That's cool. Animals are gross. Also, Allison is entered into the amigurumi giveaway. Normally, I make like a digital giveaway. Should I write everyone's name on a piece of paper and like put it in a thing this time? And then pick the winner that way? Sometimes the right one... Why? Yeah, why is it the left one? Interesting. A two-tusk... Well, what would you all like? Would you like the digital one again, where it's like spun, or should we handwrite all the raffle entry peeps? Oh, welcome back. Did they call you back? Elephant tusks are also teeth. And meanwhile, humans just get like impacted teeth because we don't have enough room in our heads. Maybe we should just grow a horn. You can't see. Look at how cute that is. Okay, wait, the little tongs make a lot of sense for this one, because, like, you can put... Getting in my personal space, I'm gonna grow a tusk! Right? Yeah, I was looking at, to continue the conversation we were having before the break. I was looking at autism assessment in my state, and it's like $1,000. And I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to know, but at the same time, I'm peer-reviewed, so, you know. Wisdom teeth are meant to replace the teeth you lost, but we don't lose them anymore. Yeah. Well, I should say that that was the price, but it was like not actually, it was just like a website I was looking at. It's not, I didn't actually like talk to anyone, you know, so I don't know if that's real or not, because the internet is full of fake stuff. Oh my gosh, Sam, damn. The internet is fake? I mean, not all of it. Although it's getting worse all the time with AI videos. The tomatoes are kind of squishy. Not really. but like they don't feel. A sea elephant, that's fun. No! Come back. Come get back here. Wait, the bunny can have some cucumber. There's a couple of pieces left. Here you go. You want some cucumber, bun? Cucumber is really good for most animals because it's high in water. The cucumber is also like kind of see-through, which is fun. I do too. James doesn't. Thanks for the lurk. Look at the little lettuce. Okay, wait. She likes cucumbers, so you give her some when you have it? I love that. Look it, it's got like all different like sizes and shapes, just like actual lettuce would. And like different colors. Like, there we go. It's really good that Hank's not helping anymore. This would be dangerous. Mix this up a little better. Anyone want some desk salad? My favorite thing is that Patch absolutely loves lettuce. Like a weird little goober. My favorite. Who here was around for back when Smudge and Pip were here and I dropped all their oats on the floor? So they got floor oats on stream. Your sister's cat loved lettuce? The clip with the floor oats. Do they taste like floor? I'm stealing your cucumbers back. You weren't around with Pip? He was a good pig. Good thing I had little oat vacuum cleaners. Just Smudgy boy. I wish that they had tomato slices with this. That's a little bit of a bummer, honestly. Like, no, I guess the little cherry tomatoes. That does make sense, but I don't know. Okay. What should we do next? Maybe try a different resin kit? Or should we go back to doing another animal? Or another animal one. I know words. Goomy! I love Goomy. Okay, wait, I'm gonna make a poll. Because I just realized we also have, the gummy ones that we can work on. I'm making a poll. He's a little snail, or a little, like, slug guy, and he evolves into a big slug guy. I love all of the Goomy evolutions. They're so cute. What mini next? Animal mini. Gummy bear mini. What the heck is that called? Lifestyle. Okay. There we go. Have a little vote. So the lifestyle ones, in case you're like, what's that? Are ones like this. They're things like plants and naughty looking mushroom candles and teapots and things. And then the animals we know. And then the gummy bears are the ones that I started the other day. Naughty looking mushrooms. Yep. I caught it. We can, like, do the vote in order, too. So, like, whatever wins we'll do next, and then whatever comes in second place we'll do after, because I doubt that any one of these is going to take me, like, the whole time. Also, I wasn't sure what to do for a $75 incentive, so if anyone wants to throw something out there, feel free. I could not think of something. My brain is moosh. Damn, Georgina. Minis, yeah. Shiz, we opened up, I'll show you. I'll show you what we got. Hang on. We got a salad bar. Mini building thingy. We got a bakery display case. But I also was saying that this would be great for the animals. And then we got a little bunny. And I was like, yeah, because you could totally, like, if we did the pet shop. So, yeah. Wait, what happened? Like, did anything happen, or did they just not get back to you? Either way, good for you. I'm glad you figured it out early. Get that toxicity out of your life. Ain't nobody got time for that. I suppose crafting with both Hank and Sally, and then we roll a dice afterwards to see if they craft. Oh my god, Allison. That's horrific. Animal mini. Wait, what was second? I missed it. Then gummies. Okay. There's Pip. Old stream. Super old. I had 73 followers. Oh, my love. Oh, I love that boy. I don't know if I unmute this. That's the problem. Is that then starts talking. Let's see. You're still punk.
So punk, Pip. Yeah. Fine. Do you want more of these? Are they floor flavored?
Are they floor
What
flavored?
are you chattering at?
I had dropped all their oats on the floor.
I got you. Yeah, I do. I do. Thank you. You want me to fix your hair? Are you embarrassed?
He was the
I
best.
like Mom.
He was such a good guy.
Heck, Mom. What?
Gosh, I love him. Ratties and piggies, yeah. They floor flavored was in my raid video, yep. In my OG raid video. Oh my god, okay. I agreed to Amazon sending like push notifications. Because I thought it would be helpful if they told me like when things were about to be delivered or whatever. I didn't know that like every package, right? So sometimes when you say like, yeah, ship everything together, it comes on the same day, but it doesn't come in the same package. And so it's like, evidently I have like 4 packages coming again, even though I have 4 things coming and I said to ship it all. Fine, whatever, Amazon, whatever. And so I got 4 notifications. Your items are 10 stops away. Do you want to say my item? Oh, I didn't need one for every Stop. Okay. So like we're not saying anything. Okay, I'm just showing you. There's puppy relaxation music playing. I sat in there and colored with him for a while before I started stream. He's having puppy dreams. I hear him like doing little barks. He also evidently rearranged the pillows up there. Oh, so speaking of animals, also I saw that the animal ball won, so we'll do that. We have a visitor who has been using the heated cat bed. I'll be posting that tomorrow. I'm posting like it's not really like sponsored. TikTok shop was like, hey, do you want to like try reviewing this product? And I was like, sure. And they didn't pay me for it or anything like that. They just like sent me the product and asked me to post a thing. But it's this pet brush that we already use for Patch, but it's the little version for the cat. So I knew it was a good brush and I knew that I knew it would work well. And so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. So that video is getting posted today. But then tomorrow I'll be posting, I'm calling him Blackie. Because every time I come up with a cute, unique name, the animal stops coming by. Like Fluffy Cat stayed and now she lives here, so we're just going with Blackie. I can't quite tell from the booty view if they are neutered or not. But they have been, the last 2 nights, sleeping in the heated house. And I didn't even know that they were in there last night, and I went to put more food out because a different cat had come by and eaten the food. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll leave more food out in case Blackie comes back. And I opened the door, and he was evidently in the cat house sleeping, and I scared the snot out of him, and I felt so bad. So, yeah. I was like, no, I'm sorry. He came back, but it was like 4 a.m. I only know because like the camera caught him coming back. And it was so cold too, I felt so bad. No, I get that it's because they're scanned individually, but it's just like, unless they're coming on 4 different trucks, Amazon, use your brain. I don't need 4 notifications. Alright. Animal. Animal. That didn't land on the garbage can at all. It's a hamster. It's the hamster I don't have! We're doing great with these. I know, because my hamster came with a ball, and this hamster came with a wheel. Where did I put all the little leftovers? Because, like, I'm not going to open up this food because it's the same hamster food that the other one came with. So I'm going to leave it sealed for the little pet shop so it can, like, be displayed. And I'll use the food. Where did I put that? I put it in, like, another ball somewhere. So it can be packed together. But lately it seems like they're more focused on just getting the stuff out. I almost wonder if, because it's, like, the holidays and things are just, like, more hectic, that's why it's becoming more like that, Tigress. Because, like, I don't necessarily care if it comes in a lot of packaging. I'm just trying to be, like, better for the environment by not having it in so many orders and packages and what have you. So, like, it's whatever. I just... yeah. We got a little food dish. Little nibbles. We're fine. So we're not. Oh my god, Allison, I just saw that. I mean, hey, if someone wants to donate $60 and have Hank and Sally craft at the same time, I'll do it. I'll wear them both. I'll do it. They're gonna make a snadger. If you watch Gravity Falls, you know. I believe that was a challenge. Mm-hmm. Oh, listen, I don't typically challenge chat because I know better. Like, but for charity, for St. Jude, yeah, I challenge you. I challenge you to meet those goals. For the kids. That spins really nice. Pushing their outbound departments to get stuff out, yeah. Pack section at the facility my husband was working at was screwed up so bad the entire... For 10 hours? Oh, gosh. That's no good. Oh, this will die. Hello. You can't run on a wheel like that, sir. You're sitting up. I guess you're like, you've stopped running, you're mid-bath. That was definitely something my hamsters would do. They'd be like, run, 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 run. Stop, take a quick bath. Run, 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 run. I kind of love that his one eye didn't get printed right where his eye was supposed to be printed. I love him so much. Tiny, I know. Also, I wash dishes and my hands are so freaking dry. Sorry. I love wonky animals, to be fair. So fair. think it's because I'm also a wonky animal. You know? Mm-hmm. Don't mind me streaking through chat. Oh my gosh. Curious, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Wild. Thank you for being here for 20 streams in a row. I keep trying, like, every time that I see someone streaking, I try to, like, cement that in my brain to be like, look, brain, people like you enough to come back. 20 streams in a row. Okay, that's not, like, that's nothing to sneeze at. So, like, shut up about you doing things wrong, you know? Because my brain likes to tell me all the time that I'm doing things wrong. And yeah, okay, maybe I am, but, like, it can't be that wrong, right? Okay. Hold on, wait. Shh, no one saw that. Oh, Amazon's here. I need to, like, I need to make posts with these. Just nibbling. I just numbing. Numbing on snacks. Oh my gosh, so the other day, James's car battery always dies whenever he's away for Air Force. So he ordered a new battery to come, and I did not realize that I was going to have to, like, take said battery from the delivery person. And I'm just, like, sitting there in my gym jams, my PJs, it's Saturday, and someone, like, is knocking on my front door, and I'm like, hello? And I pull up the camera, and it's this lady standing there with a giant battery, and I'm like, oh. Got it. Yeah, I have to just keep jump starting this car and then driving it for a little while. Pain in the butt. Stay fresh, salad bar. I'm gonna start saying that to people. Hey, stay fresh, salad bar. I had an absolutely miserable headache this morning, and I think that there's just something wrong now. I've taken like 2 Tylenol. Can say that during cooking game. Oh, plate up. Stay fresh, salad bowl. Okay. Let's swap over to the gummies. The bear kind, not anything else. I literally, the mini kit didn't come with anything to store them in, so I honestly just put them in other kits, like other little balls. Sam, did you see my frogs? Ribbit. Hey chat, I'd like to challenge you. Can we get to $50, please? That's $5. That's one $5 donation and a sticker or a gem on my face. That's 5 $1 donations. I was thinking it could be chaotic, and I do like chaos, to make it so that $5 also gets you a point to put towards our Friday goal. Because then people could like fight over what we do on Friday by donating to St. Jude. And I do like that kind of chaos. I'm just saying. So like we would still have our normal way of getting points, and then also have donate to St. Jude. For points. I was gonna make it $1. I mean, I could. I just feel like that could get very chaotic to try and keep track of. I don't know. I'm open to your ideas too, chat. Let's make some gummy bears. What do I do with all these balls? I'll be here all week. Everyone leave to go donate? I hope so. Alright, I don't have any yellow or orange gummy bears yet. I have some red and green from the other ones that we made. So, let's make some blue things. Actually, first let me make sure this is plugged in. It's not. What is this big bowl for? Oh, that was for Sam. Thank you for the $5. Yes! We made it to $50. What color gem shall I add to my face? I have purple. How do I lose my gloves all the time? For minis. Green! Yeah, I get to be sparkly again, chat. I just get to be sparkly. Make me sparkle! Please. My gloves are in the other room. Hold on. Hi, Chris! Thank you for the $5 donation! Let me know what color gem you would like. Yes! Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Found my gloves. Told if I was being a pain. I'm so sorry. Purple, you got it. Boop. Yes, I'm sparkly. More sparkles. I crave more sparkles. A baby. Cutie. Wait, there's not blue gummy bears. I should have bought some Haribo gummy bears to study. There aren't any blue ones. Look at all your balls. Lol. I love how these look. They're so cute. Okay. I have an idea, chat. You know how I was all like, I don't know what to do for like goal incentives. So $250 I had that we're doing the Sims controlled crowd control stream, which I was hoping we might get to this week, but maybe not. $500 raised. Science Animal Crossing Island, Mad Scientist. But we have to get there. So feel free to share the link with your friends, with your coworkers, with your family. It is. It's gonna be a lot of building too. We're making yellow gummy bears. Hey Google, turn on the desk lights. But also turn the one on in James's office. For Patch. So that he's not sitting in the dark. Or sleeping in the dark. I know. Wild. I figured that having 3 different villagers would have meant I absolutely would have found someone, you know? Like 3, that's a big old bubble. Big bubble. Bye-bye, bubble. Alright, now these twin snakes, which... are something to behold. I have never had Haribo twin snakes before. They're supposed to go into the ice pop mold. Evidently that's what they look like when they're... Yeah, you gotta suck. We're fundraising for St. Jude, Megan. We're fun. Anyway, how about donating to St. Jude? Okay, I wanted to at least make one, okay? I've now can say that I've at least made one of these twin snakes. How hard can we make this for Megan? I mean, we can make this hard by making Hank come out, but you know, that's like difficult hard, not inappropriate. He's studying, probably. I think his next test is... I don't know when his next test is. Would it be bad if I don't make the snakes at all? I feel like it's a waste of the kit, but like also... But also... I mean... Oh no, what did I click? No! What do you mean you love sus snakes? You were. I don't know why. I think his chat was being naughty about about these snakes. Evidently this is... Haribo makes something called twin snakes. And it... James, no! Anyway, we're fundraising for St. Jude. Please donate to the kids. For the kids, chat. For the kids, please. Let's get to 100. Okay, listen, I challenged you to get to $55, and we got there. I am challenging you now. Let's get to 100. We're already at $55. What did you come back to? Nothing. Everything's fine. This is normal. I tried making one of the twin snakes for the gummy bear kits. I guess it's lemon lime flavored. Anyway, we're $45 away, chat. That's not a lot. We can absolutely do that. Every $5 donated will get you a point to put towards Friday's vote. And from now until the end of stream. Donate $5, you get to put a point. An extra St. Jude point. Wherever you want. Okay? We could really have an upset here. I lost a gummy bear. There it is. Gummy bear, come here. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. These are so cute, the gummy bears. You can't even see them. They're so little. They're like static, clinging to my gloves, too. Alright. Let's make some orange gummy bears. You know, I've never had this kind of gummy before. I have never had twin snake gummies. I've had snake gummies. I have never had twin snakes. Chat, they make more sense. Whoa, that zoomed in. They're sweet and sour. That makes so much more sense. Okay, it is stretch break time. So we are going to take a quick stretch, get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. Donate to St. Jude. We are $45 away from $100, okay? We're so close. We're so close. So let's get there today. I am determined that we raise that much. When we come back, We will make some more gummy bears, and then we're gonna make a gummy bear cake. A cake of gummy bears. 100 doll hairs. That's the goal. Alright. I will see you all in a few moments. Okay, $100 today. I'll try these gummy snakes on stream. I don't like sour. If we make it to $100 today, I will buy a bag of these twin snakes, and I will try them on stream. But we gotta make it to 100 today. Alright? Be right back. Alrighty, chat. Whoosh. We are back. I did not even go and get Amazon stuff. Because he's quiet and I didn't want to open the door and have like the alarm chirp. Because the door opened. I have music separated, but it is lo-fi audio. It's lo-fi Christmas. So I'm hopeful that it doesn't mute stuff. But it is still separated just in case. We'll see. If it ends up like muting a bunch of audio from streams today, I probably won't use it again. But I was kind of hoping that like we could listen to some while we're fundraising because it feels nice and festive. Okay, this is orange. Why is it coming out yellow? Okay, it is orange. Well, I should say it is different. This one's yellow gummy. It's not exactly the same. The one that's like dead center in the mold is yellow. So it's not the most orange thing, but... yeah. Yeah, I was like, let me take a video because I'll post on Amazon about it and be like, hey... got this, and, what is this? Oh my god, what phone? Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know why each and every one of those came through as a separate text. My parents are going through stuff and like cleaning things out. And so they're like asking if any of us want any of this stuff. And it like came through each, my watch was just like going crazy. I'm like, what is happening right now? Why is it just like... But, okay. Unclench and quench. Alright, chat. And it's time to unclench whatever you are clenching. Your shoulders, your neck, your butt. all of the above and take a sip of water. There's a gnome puzzle. It's called the Gnome's Homes, and I feel like I need to do that on stream. So, I'm thinking... Ow. Actually, I have two things. Thing number one. All of the blankets that we have made, all of the give back blankets, have gone off to their new homes. And I want to work on making a couple more with what we have. I will probably... I can't afford, honestly, to keep the P.O. box open. So I'm still willing to do give back blankets. But I think I'm going to have to close my P.O. box because it's just getting too expensive. Anyway. I want to try and get a couple more done, so I was thinking we'll do that maybe during fundraising. I think that could be nice to finish a few. But, do you know where they went, chat? My brother is a lawyer. He's a family lawyer. And he works with a lot of different people, has a lot of different connections, and he will be giving them to different people that he is either working with or kids that are in, like, his, you know, I guess, like, jurisdiction, like, what, they're going to kids. And the wheelchair blankets, he actually has 2 different clients that use wheelchairs. So the wheelchair blankets that we made are going to go to those 2 separate people. And then he has plans for a few of them already on who they're going to go to. And then some of the other ones he'll just hold on to until, like, the right person kind of comes along. But I was talking to my parents about that because our initial idea was like, oh yeah, let's, like, do something with, you know, the veteran services. And that just was getting harder and harder for us to be able to do. So I was talking the other day when everyone was up here, and I mentioned it, and my brother was like, oh man, he's like, those are awesome. He's like, you know, I have a lot of people who, and I was like, go, they're yours. They're yours. Please use them. Please give them to whoever you see fit. So I'd like to try and make a few more. There are virtual P.O. box options. I have to figure them out. Honestly, I've been looking into them and they confuse me, and I need to have, like, actual brain power to, like, figure out how to do that. I found these 2 bunny plushies at Goodwill on Saturday. One's a Build-A-Bear, only $6.99 each. Anyway, today was wash day. They're hanging on a clothing hanger to dry, and I feel like they're staring into my soul. I love that. I had gotten a couple of Beanie Babies off of eBay. Because, like, we were talking about this, I don't remember when. About how, like, there were a couple of things that, like, I regret giving away, and there were a few specific Beanie Babies. And so I was like, well, I can buy them now on eBay. And so I did. But same thing. I'm like, you're stranger plushies. And you need to be washed. And so I watched, like, videos on how to wash Beanie Babies. Because I was just concerned with, like, the material in there. I was like, I didn't want... It's different than, like, a regular stuffed animal. And so they all got washed. And then they all hung over the hand-drying towel holder thing in my bathroom for a while. So they were just like Beanie Babies. Same thing, all just kind of like looking at you like, Also, yeah, those are 2 different colors. It's faint, but they are different. Camera, Please. Well, alright. Anyway. We don't have to go and yell at the Haribo people. Yeah. It's like the real ones. Mm-hmm. No, stop. So yeah, I just thought I'll make like a post about it too. I'll share like pictures of all the blankets that we brought. But I was really excited that he was so excited about it. And he and Ryan too are foster parents. They don't have any kids yet, but they went through all of the stuff. They hope to like foster, adopt, both options. And so I think that it would be nice to give them a couple that they could always give, because a lot of those kids don't have like their own items like that are theirs in foster care. And so I think it could also be really nice to maybe make a couple that they could send off with some of the kids that they are fostering. So, haven't really been giving them love yet since they're dirty. My friend is like, my new children hate me. No, that's so fair, and it's so valid. And listen, they're probably now like, oh, I feel good. You know, like they've gotten a bath. Like, imagine how good it would be to get a bath after being at Goodwill. Like, in the bin, you know? Not that you need like a bath for going to Goodwill, but if you're sitting in the bins, I feel like taking a bath would probably, you know. Yeah, I figure, like, even if it's not necessarily kids in their care, they could, like, talk with the foster agency and get some blankets to kids, too, that way. So, we have some ideas. I have some ideas for give back blankets coming up. If y'all will continue to help me make them, because I can't do it all. I need the squares. I told them several times I'm sorry and soon they'll have a rightful place on the bed. Listen, they understand. Heck, I have a Vermont teddy bear that has to go back to the company. Because Vermont teddy bears are guaranteed for life. And I'm an adult. I'm not rough with my stuffed animals. Like, I sleep with them, but I'm not like, you know, carrying them around improperly or like throwing them around. Its head came off. And Vermont Teddy Bear will fix that free of charge. Like, you just have to ship it to them. And so for a while now, it's just been sitting on the floor. Its head is on, like, but I can't sleep with it because it doesn't have... Its head isn't attached. So... like, sorry, buddy, but... Figure I'll make some more of these cherries, because I have to make, like, the little bag full of cherries. And I also want to make more red and green gummies, so I want to make sure that I have enough of, like, all the colors, you know? Project Linus does something similar with blankets? Yeah. Oh, no, this teddy bear is fully headless. Do you want to see? That's graphic. Oops. Um, oh, yes. Yes. Um, he became a headless bear like 2 years ago, and I didn't send him to Vermont Teddy Bear because I was hoping. Again, growing up, we went to Vermont every year. I've never. There's a photographer that I follow on Facebook who shares pictures. He lives in Vermont, shares photos. And he happens to live and take pictures a lot of where I grew up going. And I was telling this to James. I'm like, I have never physically, like, hurt looking at a photo before of a place that I haven't been in almost 10 years now. Like, I grew up going there every single summer, like 18 plus summers. I was in Vermont. And it's like wild to me how, like, looking at some of these pictures, I'm like, oh my god, I miss it. I miss it. And so, like, I didn't mail my teddy bear because my brain was like, well, next time that you go, we'll just drop him off and, like, pay for the home shipping kind of thing. But then we still haven't gone. Number one, it's expensive. Number two, I don't have anyone to watch Patch. It's a whole thing. But it's wild how much, like, I guess that's kind of, homesickness. Like, people talk about being homesick. And I guess I never really, I was, true story, I was super homesick when James and I moved in together. I had never lived away from home before, ever, in my life. I didn't go away to college. I stayed home. I didn't have roommates. Like, my first roommate was my husband. And, like, I legit would, like, call my mom sometimes, like, in tears just because, like, I missed home. And, like, I wasn't even that far. But I feel like that's the neurospicy brain for you. It's change. And no one wants that. Cherries. No. Okay. We're gonna make some red and green gummy bears. I should really get those twin snakes off my desk because they look... Anyway, and then after we make these red and green gummies, we're gonna make the gummy bear cake. When I was 5, I spent the night at my best friend's house. I cried when it was bedtime because I wanted to go home. I lived in the apartment directly upstairs. Her mom said no, made me deal with it in the kindest way. Yeah, I struggled with sleepovers as a kid too. Especially if it was like multiple kids sleeping over. I tended to get picked up from those. I never really thought about that. I never did sleepaway camp either. These bubble, like, every time. They were hard for you too? Oh, that gummy bear overflowed. He's a chunky bear. That's the bear everyone wants to find. They're hard to... These ones aren't super difficult to squeeze. I have had some of these little ones. I mean, they're difficult in the sense that they're small, but the amount of force, I guess, like some of the ones that I've had to squeeze in the past have been like really hard. But yeah, the size, if that's what you mean, yeah, that's a little tricky. Sorry, I shouldn't have dismissed. I just was like pleasantly surprised that they weren't like, it wasn't a workout to push the stupid thing. We're still friends over 30 years later. We're in each other's wedding. Oh, she was like a second mom to you growing up. Yeah. No, my best friend, her parents came to my wedding. She was my maid of honor. I was her maid of honor. My parents went to her wedding. Like, my parents and my brother. Like, those are good friends. And I met her in high school. But yeah, her mom is in my phone as Mamacita. Heck, her parents had, they got their wedding vows renewed, and we were invited to their wedding, their renewal. We weren't able to go, but still. It was in, like, upstate New York, and that was just too much of a hike. And now they all live in freaking Florida. Which is so far. I mean, there are further places, but you guys get it. You were fine with sleepovers when you were little, but then I had some bad ones. Oh! My mom stopped letting me go, and then when I was allowed again, I was terrified. That's fair. We're friends, my very best friend, still my very best friend, yeah. It's hard. It's hard to, like, go to someone else's house or let your kids go to someone else's house when you don't know, like, the people. By the way, we are $45 from $100 raised for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and me having to try sour gummies on stream. So if you want to make that happen, we have about 30 minutes left on stream. We can make it happen. Was right to be wary. I wouldn't trust strangers. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard because, like, I feel as though you need to know the other family really well, and it's not always possible. Like, sometimes you can. But, yeah. Have a good night, Sharn. Thanks for being here. Also, can I just say gummy bear cake sounds delicious. As a kid, you think your parents are being mean, but as an adult, you can see the reality, yeah. I also, and maybe it's also just that, like, the toys have gotten dumber. That's mean, but true. But, like, I look at a lot of these toy advertisements on TV, and I remember, like, being told no, like, you can't get all those different toys that you see, and being like, that's not fair, blah. But, like, I look at some of them now, and I'm like, This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Who's gonna pay $49.95 for this? It's a bird on a slap bracelet that you talk to and it mirrors it back. That's the... What? That sounds like a terrible toy. There is a really cute one. I don't know. Did anyone else have Gogo my walking pup as a kid? There's a little white dog with a leash, and the buttons on the leash would like make you be able to control the dog walking forward or backwards. It was so cute. I loved this thing. It was like one of the things I wanted for Christmas one year. Let me find it. And it was really cute, and I got it, and it was a fun toy, and I did it all the time. I like played with it all the time. Anyway. There is a little kid's toy out right now that I think is super cute, and I don't even know what it's called, but it limps, like it's a boo-boo. It's like a dog with a boo-boo. And you can put a cast on it, and after the cast has been on the dog for a while, you can take it off and it'll walk normal again. And I'm like, this is the coolest thing. Yeah, this was Gogo. Gogo, my walking pup. Anyway. But I was like, that's such a cute little toy. What even? Like, I would have eaten that up as a kid. I get to be a vet and make the dog better? Heck yeah. I love fixing my toys' boo-boos. Yeah. I remember Littlest Pet Shop. The original Littlest Pet Shops. Not the bobblehead ones. The OG ones. That were kind of like Polly Pockets. I had a vet one. And, like, there was a puppy that had fleas that you could remove with warm water. And a kitty that needed its arm in a cast. And, like, there were x-rays that you could... Oh, my God. I love that thing. I'm not going to peel the bag for the cherries yet because the sticky part's just going to stick to my gloves. So I'll put them in here for now and then we'll package them up. But first I want to make this cake. This gummy bear cake. Also, this is a mixing bowl of gummies. Yes, please. Look at them all! I need gummy bears. Oh, that was loud. I'm so sorry. So many gummy bears. Look at the cake has that hollowed out spot. Have you guys ever seen that where like you cut it and inside is like a bunch of things and it like pours out? Yeah. But let's frost the cake first. Your mom has made cakes like that? I've never. That's so cool. Oh, which? I guess this one. Look at the little Haribo spatula. Should I didn't take a picture before. Hang on. This kid is so cute, even if the twin snakes look a little bit wrong. Can I tell you all? Today is like the first day in a while that I don't feel like raging at everything. And I think it's all because the DOG has not been CRYING for my entire stream. I've been like real close to crashing out every single day because of that. I like the kits that are like this, where it has like a real world, like counterpart. I think it's fun to see them little, you know? No, literally, Emily, I have been so cranky. And I know I have been so cranky. Like, first of all, my mental health is already kind of struggling with, like, medicine stuff. But then also just having a critter... No! Like, literally not getting a break. Dang it. Did I totally touched that on my light. Yeah, and it's hard because, like, I know that he's also stressed, and, like, I don't understand why, and I can't fix it, and it just becomes, like, a whole thing, you know? And it's funny, it's frustrating because, like, it was never a problem before. And, like, now that I'm literally doing everything with James gone, and then it becomes a problem, and you're just like, why? Why is it only an issue now? And then you feel like you're doing everything wrong, and it just becomes a whole kerfuffle. So... I'm thinking that we're going to work on Glinda this week. And the give back blanket. And are there any other crafts that y'all would like to see for St. Jude? Also, let's do our point giveaway. I'll do that here in 1 second. Sorry, I haven't been remembering that as much. I am trying. I'm trying my best. I'm just going to decorate the top and then I'll do the sides. I don't know. That's fine. Hey, Emily. Yeah. I'm sorry, that sucks. Aw, I love you too. Not me accidentally almost leaving the frosting in view of the light. Oh, let me do this points giveaway. Sorry, that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Go ahead and type exclamation point ticket to enter to win 2 points to put towards what craft we do on Friday. Same brain. Alright, these twin snakes can go somewhere else. also gave me like ice pop molds that have like snake ice pop sticks, I guess. So we'll make something else with that. Because I'm not making these. I'm not making these. The sticks are cool. The snakes are questionable. Very questionable, yep. Okay. Yum. I'd eat a gummy bear cake. No worries. This resin is thick. Maybe I'll just do half. Hey, bud, you've been so good. Okay. It's all right. You'll come out very soon, okay? Oh, that gummy bear just shot across the desk. All right. Fair enough. Nice. much. Go lie down. You've been great. Please. It's because I said something. Last call for tickets, by the way. I've only got 3 people entered. So, pretty good chances that you're gonna win. Welcome back. It is, yeah. I'm not upset about it. Not the way he's been going lately. Definitely not upset. That part wasn't under the light properly. Wondering why it was getting cold. Alright. Emily, where shall your points go? We have Chocolate Lab Cross Stitch, Yellow Cardigan, Cat Couch, Gnome Christmas Door Hanging Thingy or Game. Where would you like your points to go? That is you. One in Cardigan and one in Gnome? You sure can. Thanks for being here when we did our points. Also, I just realized that that's cured now, which means that I can't stick gummies to it. So I probably should have done that beforehand, you goofy goober. It's fine. I'll add a little bit of frosting there and no one will know. You're not gonna tell, are you? Of course not. Alrighty. Oh, you're right there. Hey, you alright? Yeah, your feeder's gonna go off in a second, okay? Yeah. Y'all, he's laying back down. Even better. Like, he complained a little bit, but... No, gummy bears don't fall on the floor. Oh, there's the feeder. Alrighty. Dang, I don't know where that gummy bear went. I'll have to find it. Okay. Let's set that up. It is looking good. My hands can breathe again. Ugh. Resin safety is important, but wearing gloves for hours is ick. Oh good, I found the gummy bear. Meh. Got it. Alright, well, $55 raised in one day is nothing to sneeze at. We have a little ways to go, but we also have more time, so that's all good. Oh, that's a twin snake bag. You're never gonna be filled. Wah, wah, wah. All right. Yeah, hopefully we make it to our goal by the end of the month. Yep, you can donate even when I'm not streaming. And your little incentives would be available whenever I do stream next. So if you donate enough for me to have to put gems on my face, I will do that the next time I'm live. All that sort of jazz. Oops. We made a bunch of cute things today too. We got our salad bar and our bakery stand, and our bunny, and our little hamster bud. Let's also put these cherries in this bag. Paintings? Like with the pets? No. Shipping is way too expensive, unfortunately. I can't afford to out-of-pocket mail pet paintings. I would love to, but I can't. Yeah, shipping gets real expensive. Hey, Mom. You always come right at the end. I'm just getting ready to wrap up here. We're fundraising for St. Jude again. So, we got $55 in. Look, we have our bag of Haribo cherry gummy bears. Gummy cherries. Yeah, gummies. Yeah. And let's... Here's our... There's our cake. Our gummy bear cake. I will have to... I'll have to make some more gummy bears to fill up the bag. Blah! But our gummy bear cake, the fundraiser is for St. Jude. We're raising money for St. Jude. We did it earlier in the year, and we normally do a crafting one at the end of the year, but the group that I normally stream that with is not doing it this year, so it's just me by myself. Okay. That's closed still. Okay, good. Yeah. I'll have to make at least like one more set of each of the little colorful gummies. Maybe. That's how much, well, at least like the reds. But we're making good progress on this little kit. We got the frogs and the cherries. We have like half a bag of gummy bears. And we made a gummy bear cake, which honestly I might have to request for my next birthday. Cause I don't know, gummy bear cake. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it. Oh my gosh, get on the plate. You silly gummies. Alright. So tomorrow I think we're gonna work on Glinda, on finishing her up. Oh wait, I have a cake cover thing too. Oh, it doesn't. Well, why would you make this and not account for the fact that you're going to have gummies sticking off of it? Maybe. Nope. Well, I now also had this cute cake display that I can use for something other than this, evidently, because, okay. Just a little bit of a design flaw, that's fine. That's so silly. Well, alright. Anywho, someone did not test that. Nope. Let me, actually put this on all of my little nozzles real quick. Just to make sure that they're all dry. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I hope that you all had fun. I had a good time. And that you will come back to do more fundraising with us tomorrow. Oh, evidently. All right. Sure. Camera froze. Perfect. Well, it's the end of stream, so, bye. Thanks for watching. If you would like to donate, you can still do so at any... Why is this doubled? That's fine. Why? Okay. Yep. Anywho, yeah, there's the donate link. You can donate anytime, even when I'm not live. Alright? I'll see you all tomorrow.